I'm playing a young mother. उनकी नाम है संजना गोइंका और she's going through a crisis in her life. She's married to a doctor. She's a very young, normal, modern city mother. Or it's basically you get to see her at the time of a crisis or how she deals with the situation, and how every woman actually, or everyone possibly, man, woman, whoever, has a kind of a very instinctive, fierce, protective kind of a animalistic almost side to them, which is very well masked, but it only comes out in times of crises. It's very difficult, this character, because I thought it wouldn't be. I thought, हाँ ठीक है, but once I started shooting, I realized that the pitch that this movie has, this, because it's only over 24 hours. I have to come to shooting every day over this whatever 1 week, 10 days that the schedule is, and every day it's like really intense, really emotional. I'm getting really scared, crying, running. I mean, every day. Usually in a film you have some normal shots. You're walking around, you're looking this side, you're picking up something. So there's no relief, there's no respite. So it gets very draining, very exhausting.
It's different from your other roles, right?
Yeah, it's quite different, I would say. क्या? हाँ. Yeah, I have lovely co-stars this time. In fact, I admire Irfan a lot. I've been dying to work with him. And Rajit also I've known for a long time, and he's also very good. Um, Sandhya is here in this film, but I didn't have one single shot with her. I'm so sad because she's a good friend of mine from page 3. And other than that, I'm very excited to be working with Irfan because I think he's one of the best actors we have today. And we are doing a film together for Nasirji, but we don't have any shots together in that. So here we do. ये फिल्म की एकदम एंडिंग में है. ये you can call it the climax. Basically the conflicts which you see during the film, they are slowly on the way to getting resolved, and it's the time for a little relief, a little respite. All this time it's been a lot of traumatic activity, and now things are slowly kind of getting better. I can just tell you that when he came, I remember, to my hotel and he narrated the subject. I've never seen someone give a narration with so much enthusiasm and so much involvement. And I figured that he must be a really committed director, because as he was giving me a narration, I was literally at the edge of my seat. And I kept thinking everyone around us is also listening, and everyone else is also getting very excited, because he was talking like this and he was telling me this happens and that happens, and I was also getting very involved. So I thought that it must be good to work with him, because he seems really, really passionate. नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा difference है. This is only in the end the media's come for something. The whole film is nothing. In fact, it's very, very stark. It's just the two characters, So very few characters, and the media only comes right at the end because you need to resolve something. And I'm making a film with Nasir, and I've finished another film with Rituparna Ghosh. My mother's film 15 Park Avenue is also finished. There's another film called Mixed Doubles with Rajit Kapur, and A Marvelous, which is a horror film, that's also ready for release. So this is what I'm doing.
typical Bollywood masala film जो नाच गाने वाली चीज़ों से बहुत दूर रहती है, deliberately आपने किया है या आपको ऐसे
हाँ.
glamorous type?
I think both. To a certain extent, I'm not so comfortable doing that kind of. I mean, I love watching it and I think it's great, but I don't think I'll be very good at it, and I'm not very comfortable. Maybe sometime I can try it if someone is really patient with me. And also because I do the kind of films I do, I get more offers like this. Initially I used to get some offers, like very kind of a commercial, fun musical setup, but nowadays I don't.
What was the main reason to sign this film?
Well, I hadn't done a thriller ever, and it was really suspenseful. And like I said, I think it was the narration that Tanveer gave me as a director was really, I mean, very rarely have I just been convinced after one narration that, okay, I'll do this film, you know. Usually it's been like, okay, let me think about it, let me read the script, who are your co-stars, etc., etc. So.
Konkona, namesake, you were supposed to work with Irfan, but supposedly things didn't work out on your end. What happened?
Well, actually, it was very unfortunate because I'm a big fan of Meera Nair's and I admire her tremendously. I really want to work with her. But unfortunately, she had to shift her dates. And by that time, and I was accommodating as much as I could, but she changed the dates again. And by the time we were just about to start my mother's shooting. So I couldn't. And hopefully some other time I'll get to work with her.
No hard feelings?
Not at all, man. Okay, thanks.